Okay, so this is CP Burial A1. I like this map a lot already. I think this is a cool map, and it would be fun to play on. But I just had a few points of criticism that I wanted to give. So first of all, there's a nasty sightline. If I stand up on this rock, or if I stand like in this doorway, I can watch this entrance from Blue Spawn. So you know, maybe just take this and move it right a bit. Maybe do something else. I don't know. I'm I'm wary of like moving this right just because it's gonna obviously take up more space here. But I also wouldn't majorly restructure the area. So I don't know. I guess that's up to you. Um, I also think just the fact that there's only really like, and obviously it's not gonna like affect it hugely, but I think just because of the fact that you only really have to watch two spots on defense, it's kind of easy to like spawn camp a little bit, and like I can stand here and I can see this spawn door. Um, I would probably just move this doorway a bit, just so that like you could just move this right, and then I wouldn't be able to like. Oh, maybe I would actually. I don't know. You could probably do something with that door to like stop me from being able to look at that spawn door. I just don't know what that would be. Personally, what I would have done probably is just had like a doorway here instead of a doorway here, so that then you kind of have like three ways to come out. Um, so, shut up. Um, you have like three ways to come out, just so that like it's a bit more difficult to like go right up next to spawn. Because I mean, it's relatively easy to spam at people here because this is like a kind of tight exit. Um, this is not so much, but still, it's easy to watch two doors at once and the door like that kind of goes into the spawn room. Um, in terms of the actual point itself, I personally think you should do like what Mossrock does, and maybe it would like function really weird. Maybe it would be difficult to do, but I think you should kind of divide this front area here and this back area here a bit more, because right now if I'm standing here, I can get shot by a sniper on the point, and like I can shoot people on the point, and I don't think that's entirely fair. I mean, I can stand here and I can shoot people on the point. So I don't know. Maybe maybe what I would do is just take like the line here, just have it so that there's like a tiny lobby, and then just have it so that it kind of comes out like this way. But that's kind of a lot to do as well. So I don't know. That's up to you. That's what I would do, I think, is just have it so that there's kind of like a lobby between these 2 points, so that it's kind of it's more difficult for me to just like sit by the control point and watch spawn. Because I don't know, it just seems weird to me, and also it might make the first point less of like an immediate loss for red, just because there's like that extra distance to travel as well. Um, I don't know. Obviously, there's benefits and like I don't know, bad things I guess about that as well, but who knows? It seems fun enough as is anyway. Um, I think across this line, and obviously it would look weird as fuck with brushes, but it would be a lot nicer with displacements. I think along this line you should just have like a downward slope, because like, you know, there's no health in this tunnel, and if I jump I immediately hit my head, so it's like there's no room to do anything. So, I don't know, maybe what I would do is, like, put a little... Maybe make this, like, a little room. Just, like, have it so that there's, like, 16 ham-unit wide or thick or whatever walls here. And then just, like, push them out a bit, and you can kind of, like, you have more room to sit in here. Maybe. I don't know. You wouldn't be able to shoot anything as sniper, I don't think. But yeah, this little tunnel here just feels really cramped, and, like, if you used it, you'd die instantly. And it doesn't feel like the tunnel on, or like the bit under the bridge on Gorge first, where it's like you're not really gaining access to anything by going through it. Because like if I go through here, like I have this back area. Yeah, I think just making it less choky would be nice. You know, you can make it wider. And if you did the thing with the lobby, then it would be a lot easier to just make this wider and then just have it so that I don't even, I can't even, like, shoot all the way over there. This side here is really nice. I think all of this bit is, like, really nice. I don't know. Maybe I would make it so that, like, this slopes upwards slightly so that there's kind of a bit more height disparity, I guess. But you'd have to, like, do a bunch of stuff with the whole map as well, so maybe not. I don't know, maybe I would just have it so that it's, like, level with this, maybe? I'm not sure. Just something to add, like, that much more height to this side. You know, just slightly more interesting. Oh my god, shut up, Erasmus. I think... Yeah, so there's a sniper sightline in this room. This room is fine. I don't have any problems with it. I don't know. This entrance is weird, because, like, if I'm coming in here and there's, like, a soldier sitting here, like, I'm just instantly fucking dead if I come in this way. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. So... Alright, how's second? So second's, like, kind of... This looks really weird, by the way. I guess it's just the angle of the stairs is just so off. And it's, like... You know, it's just really steep. So, you know, I would mess with that. I find it really annoying that you can't stand up on this roof. I mean, obviously you can't stand on it for a reason, because if I were, if I were able to get, like, a soldier up here, he can just spam onto the point from here, but I don't know. It just really annoys me that, like, this roof is so low down that you can't, like, jump on it. So, but you can jump on this roof, I guess. And, you know, you kind of have that same spam angle as a soldier, and you can see their spawn as well. Oh, the thing with their spawn, this side, and I don't know how you would deal with this without creating, like, too much of a sight line, but, this is really far. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously a bit nitpicky, because, like, there's this spawn door, but I don't know. It's just quite far away. This map in general is quite huge, which, you know, I'm not knocking it for that. I think attack defend maps, a lot of them tend to be a bit small, and, like, there's not really much area to play on, but, I don't know. It's just a really long distance to travel to get to a point, because, I mean, you have to go all the way here, and then there's, like, this lobby area here that's, like, a yard, and then there's, like, kind of, you know. The positioning of the point itself, I must say, I'm not a huge fan of, but that might just be me. It's like, if I'm trying to cap the point, I'm really vulnerable, because, like, if they have a soldier up here, he can just, like, you know, just spam rockets down there, and, like, there's not really a lot I can do about that. Or, like, a demo can just, like, put sticks there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it would be too difficult to defend. There's this sight line. I'm not a fan of this, because you can just, like, you can sit a sniper outside that building, and he can, you know, he can peep down that. So, I don't know. I don't know what I would do about that, but it's just a bit of a sight line. And also, this whole area here just feels very flat. And I know it's, like, not as big of a deal because it's an attack defend map, but I don't know. I think it would be nicer if it wasn't as flat. So, but there's a lot of ways you can accomplish that. I like these shelves. I think this is cool. You know, you can stand up here. You can stand up here. You know, that's cool, I think. This little area. Oh no, that's not. Okay, no, this little area here is really tight, and the clipping on this is weird. I don't think... Yeah, there's no, like... There's no clipping on these. So obviously, yeah, do that. Yeah, I mean, I like the structure of the point. I think the curve is cool. I just, you know, I just think that, the positioning on the point could be kind of better. Especially, I can stand on the point as a sniper, or I can snipe onto the point a little bit, like onto this door as well. I don't know, that just seems weird to me. I assume this is a blue spawn room. Yeah. Yeah, I think the positioning of the point could just be improved a bit. And just, like, the area here could be, like, a bit more kind of varied in terms of height. I don't know how you'd accomplish that, but, it's probably doable. So. Going into Lost. There's, like, no lobby going into Lost, so I mean, if I force them out, I can start to cap this, and then, like, blue can go through onto Lost already. So, I don't know, maybe I would put a bit more distance. I think the point itself is cool. It reminds me of Sunshine. So there's that. And Sunshine Lost, I think, is a good point. It's like a mix between Sunshine and Mountain Lab. Again, you've got these really awkward, like, steep ladders. I don't know how I feel about this spawn room. I mean, you spawn and you kind of immediately have a sniper sight line, because, I mean, it's pretty easy to stand up here. And this point is kind of a big sight line, and it's difficult to, like, you know, if I'm standing up here as sniper, the only thing that's gonna kill me is, like, a spy or another sniper. So, I don't know, maybe you could do something about that, but I don't know exactly what. You could maybe, like, have a way around here, but then I don't know if that would be busted for blue. So, I don't know. As it is, there's no lobby going to Lost, which I don't like so much. You know, if you look at, like, Gorge, you know, you take A, and there's, like, a fight in the kind of lobby between that, and that lobby kind of becomes, like, the second capture point, and then Lost is, like, the third one. Whereas here, there's not really... Once I've got, like, 3 people on this point, I can just immediately start to kind of go forwards here until they cap, and I can take some positions here. So, I don't know. It just seems like there's not enough distance between this point and, like, the second point, I think. You could just put a small, like, Snakewater style lobby here, maybe. I don't know, something like that. And then it wouldn't, because it's not even like it's that bad. I just feel like that might come into play. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't actually played on this before, so. I like this spawn room, by the way. I think there are a lot of... I think generally the height variation on this map is really nice. Like, you know, there's this kind of site here, and this is a little bit claustrophobic. Maybe what I would do is I would just, like, have it so that this wall, there's kind of more of an indent on it. I mean, obviously it's kind of clashing with this, but I don't know. If that was a lobby, then it wouldn't be as big of a deal, because it would be, like, further this way. Just have it so that there's, like, a bit more of a dent on this wall, and then just have it so that, like, this doorway is more to the right side. And then you don't have to have, like, as much of this wall. You can kind of free up a bit more space here, because it's just kind of tight this side, I think. This is weird. It feels to me like there should be a doorway here, but there just isn't. I think that would be cool. Maybe if there was, like, a doorway here, you could kind of, you know, because this feels like the low ground on Sunshine and kind of like, the exit from Dungeon on Snakewater. So, you know, I think it's a cool area. I just don't see why you would ever want to be here. It doesn't seem to me like you would... Shut the fuck up, Marasmus, dude. I don't see why you would ever actually want to go here, because, like, it's super easy for someone who's just standing on the point. You know, I'm just automatically facing this way anyway, so if anybody's kind of coming in that way, I can just, like... You know, there's no... You don't gain anything out of being here. So, I don't know, if there was an entrance here, this would become, like, a little flank, and I mean, it would be pretty easy to watch, but it would, you know, it would be a little flank nonetheless. You could kind of use it a bit. I don't know. I'm torn between if this would be an easy or difficult loss to take. I think what would happen would be that either, like, you win this fight quite convincingly or whatever. Like, blue wins this fight quite easily. And they have, like, a lot of players up. And then they just have, like, everybody go forwards while, like, they have, like, 2 or 3 guys cap. And then they can kind of get him to position. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Because, like, you can... I don't know. Maybe it is, like, enough of a distance, but I feel like it's not. Because, I mean, you know, if I'm coming in up here, you know, I don't even have to walk that far, and now I'm on last. So, I would just say have, like, that lobby there. Just to have, like, a bit more time for Red to set up on last, once they lose second. So, ooh, that was some weird clipping. I don't know. Unless I hit the wall? No. Is this a prop? Is this a prop from product? I can't tell. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit of funny clipping there. I don't know. No. Okay, it's a prop. I don't know. It's just really weird. I think you should just make this a brush, to be honest, because it's not gonna have, like, funny clipping on it. How do you get to this entrance? Ooh, this is super close. So, yeah, again, you know, I come in here. And I mean, if there's anybody who's, like, you know, say there's people who just spawned as they're taking the point, and, like, you're kind of running over, and then, like, say I get, like, here and cap it. You know, this distance, me going this way, is like going from second to last. So, like, literally from capping the point to... It's actually even quicker than that. So, I don't know, it just seems like a bit fast getting there, to me. But yeah, I do like this map a lot. I think the high ground is interesting, you know? I do like Lost, even though it's like a massive fucking sightline. I do like it. The second point I think has potential, and I like the low ground here. And you know, the first point, again, if this side was like a slope, this here, and this was just like slightly higher up, I would love this point, and like you have like kind of the separation here. But yeah, I mean that's everything, I think. So see ya.